feel like this thing is like way up there.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right,
you got one, the not over.
Dwango, does TASbot need a recharge?
Does TASbot need a recharge?
Does TASbot need a recharge?
I don't think he runs on Actually, he does run on batteries, but he makes a horrible noise.
Because I don't think there's enough hype in here.
See, he moves. There you go.
Right.
All right, there's TASbot.
Right, so what's your next game?
It's a mystery game. You're going to find out.
Oh, okay.
But for this mystery game, we might have to delete something that's already there, so we're going to do that now. So, we have a new replay board this year. It actually has a nice display on it. Makes it way easier. It was made by True.
That one.
Except I stepped on my microphone. It's made by a guy named True. He is at truecontrol.org, and you can buy one of these from him. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the mystery game. We can't have anything interfering now, can we? All right. Now, let's just do a little bit of secret sauce here. All right, you ready? All right, take it away, TASbot. I should say a few things about this particular run. As you've noticed, it is Super Mario World, and Super Mario World TASes would not be complete without some involvement from Master June. I hope that's the right name, how you pronounce
Master
it.
June, I think.
Master June?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
No one knows. So you might remember last year we did something kind of funny with this game. This year is going to be just as funny, but a little different.
Very different.
Very different. So, of course, in a tool-assisted speedrun, you can pretty much do whatever the heck you want because you have all the time in the world to fix things. And what may seem like a desync is usually deliberate.
Insert payload.
I think it failed.
I think it failed.
I think we have to redo it.
It crashed.
One more time, from the top.
From the top.
Good game.
Good
It was a great game.
So while we're doing that, we could describe tool-assisted speedrunning, because I guess I did not do that very well.
I broke the cardinal rule. I ran a wire over a wire.
Oh no.
All right. Oh, boo. So I should demonstrate. Oh, good grief. What are we thinking, man? Like wires over wires
All
over
right.
wires.
Careful of those wires. We don't want to break
Over
anymore.
more wires.
So this is also
Alan,
running on an
don't
actual
break those.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, don't pull that. This is too much wire, but that's how long they are. So we're going to try this a little bit differently here. Make sure that everything is in.
It can randomly do this.
It could randomly do this, yes.
So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to delete the save file it made, and then start the movie again.
So when you're running on actual hardware, things can get a little interesting because you're dealing with real physics in terms of electrical interference and whatnot. Things outside the game can actually interfere with your movie.
I've had refrigerators mess with it.
Hey guys, you were about to explain what tool-assisted speedrunning was.
Yeah.
For some of the people that might be new, can you actually go through?
Yeah,
what it
so
is?
tool-assisted speedrunning.
Yeah, I guess the best way to explain it, since a lot of you are speedrunners, if you've ever wondered what would happen if you pressed your buttons perfectly, if you pressed them a little bit earlier, a little bit later, or if you had perfect timing, perfect reactions, and you knew exactly what was going to happen, that's basically what a tool-assisted speedrun is. We have control over the game, that we can go frame by frame and put in the input when we want to. We can also go back and undo the input we did and fix it until it's perfect, or until crazy things happen, like in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes very crazy things happen.
Well, to do this type of stuff, you have to actually know what's going on inside the game also. So you're
Yes.
watching the values of memory addresses that a real-time player wouldn't be able to see.
At this point, it's less of a game and more of a program.
Right.
For this particular run, yeah.
Yeah, in this case, what he's really trying to do is, again, corrupt the object attribute map, or the OAM, I believe that's the best way to phrase it. So most everything you see is just positioning things correctly.
He's basically reprogramming the game, he's setting up the memory in a certain way right now, and then he does a glitch at that part, which activates the memory he set up, and then he starts feeding in program code. Right here, he activates the glitch, and now he's feeding in program code and reprogramming the game. And hopefully it will work. Whoa.
What?
I don't know.
I've never seen that before.
It's a little glitchy.
Whoa! I have never seen that before.
The controller right there if you want to plug it in.
For those of you who just missed it, we just had a TASbot. I've never seen that before.
And this is a fully functional Super Mario Brothers 1 that we reprogrammed into Super Mario World. So once he gets the controller in here.
And this is due to, they call that a total control glitch,
Yes,
right?
this is considered a total control. Now, there is some interesting characteristic. In all of our testing, I have never seen it flash like that, ever. But that just seems to happen these times. Every time we come up on this cart, something funny happens. I do want to explain a few things. This was made by a very talented ROM hacker named P4+2, and he's probably pulling his hair out, seeing all the glitchiness over here. Now, if you listen carefully, you'll note the sound effects are different. That is indeed the sounds from Super Mario All-Stars. We've also been able to map...
It's been really glitchy.
Yeah, we've also been able to map... Wow, that is really glitchy.
This is it is fully functional normally. It's a little glitchy right now.
I know that we are running extremely low on time, so...
Let's cut it off.
Let's go ahead and cut that off. But if I don't know if you guys want to, we'll rerun this with the Super Mario World audio in the background. And when he hits the flagpole, weird things happen. Do we happen to have a Super Mario Brothers TASer in the house? If there is one, somebody should come up and TAS this game later. Okay, well, speedrun the game later.
Speedrunner, yeah.
I should say, yeah, speedrunning. Okay, I think we're going to move into the next phase. So we will take one moment to do setup, and we will be right back.
All right, just while they're doing some setup, I'm going to inform you guys on a few upcoming donation incentives. We have Sparks the Hard Mode coming up, if you guys want to donate towards that. S-Rank for Crazy Taxi.